Hey guys, how are we doing today? This is our episode number 3 of the daily video series where we break down the Amazon accounts and brands. Today we have a beauty slash health product that I really like. I think that this brand is already doing quite a good job on Amazon, but as always, I can see some good opportunity for improvement. So let's dive in. So the ASIN that we're going to look at today is the following. So this is the lip balm, and it's a medicated a lip balm with SPF 30 level of the sun defense. And so today I want to talk more about the advertising strategies and about the protecting the brand and the real estate on the listing. So the first thing I want to start with is I can see that this brand doesn't run sponsored display defensive campaigns. I can see that right from the start on the top over here, you can see this placement. As far as I know, some people say it might be DSP, some people say it might be sponsored display. I ran tests myself, and we have found out that when we launch a campaign with this creative, we can see it on the top of the page over here. So I'm pretty convinced that this is a sponsored display, guys. So there is this brand that currently runs the ads on your product detail page on one of your best performing parent ASINs. So I think this is something you could fix right away. Whoever manages your ads, it's you internally, an agency, a person, a freelancer. Just, you need to work on sponsored display defensive strategy. There are other placements for sponsored display. You can see this one and this one. Both are taken over by, so the Clinic obviously is a huge brand. This one I think is also quite established. You can see this is actually the same brand that targets this placement as well. So, and you can see these products are two different products, right? So I assume they have a variety of products being advertised in their sponsored display offensive targeting. So yeah, this is how the sponsored display placements look, and you guys have quite a broad catalog. I know that you have like a handful of parent ASINs, so there shouldn't be an issue to cover more and more of these placements with the rest of your catalog. And also I'm gonna take a look at the bottom of the page where we might also see some sponsored display placements. Yes, of course. So you can see this placement over here is also a sponsored display. There is another brand targeting a lip balm. So I'm not sure if this balm specifically is a medicated one, but you can see they occupy space on your page, and on the bottom there is another place for sponsored display. So as far as I know, there are at least 4 different places where sponsored display shows up on your product detail pages, and none of your products are there. So I'm pretty sure, guys, you just don't run sponsored display or sponsored display defense in particular. So the second point here would be lack of sponsored product sets. As far as I can see, there is some ASINs that are targeting your page specifically for this parent ASIN that is a leading parent ASIN for you at the moment. I can see on this products related to this item, obviously it's a sponsored placement for sponsored products ASIN targeting. And you can see that outside of 7 products on this first scroll, and there are like 58 pages, right? So I'm pretty sure we'll scroll further and see more of your products. But on the first one, there are only 2, right? And I can see that other 5 are competitors, right? If we look at the second page, I can see another product of yours and another one. But again, out of 7 options, only 2 are yours. We can go further, and again, 7 products, 2 of yours. So I definitely think that you guys are covering sponsor products right now, sponsor products defense, but maybe this is not a specific campaign. Maybe you have an automatic campaign, maybe you have a targeting campaign running. What I definitely suggest you do, just create a sponsored products ASIN defense campaign. If you don't know how to do it, you can contact me. You can contact the guy who does ads for you. I can advise you for free on this matter. So just do it, right? I think you definitely let your competitors occupy your product pages. The next one would be sponsor brands. So a lot of people in the space have like a negative perception of sponsor brands product targeting. I was one of them until recently when I saw how much more Amazon right now shows sponsor brand ads on the detail pages. So currently on this listing, I can see one placement for sponsor brands product targeting. It's this videos over here. You can see usually there are like 5 videos for 5 different brands, and none of them are yours. So definitely, guys, I think sponsor brands video defensive, you should have it, right? Because if you don't show your video, and again, you can have 5 different parent ASINs having a video running to this ASIN, and you can easily occupy all 5 places, right? So I want to give a couple of advice about the way the listing looks. So I can see that on this listing, you basically have multiple different scents as flavors. So it could be green tea, coconut, mango. You also provide different pack sizes. Usually people see higher conversion rate when they break down their variations into 2-level variations. So what it means is that currently you have 1-level variation, and this level is style. Right? You can introduce the second level of the variation, and it will be the pack size or the pack count. By using this, you can have 2 layers where people can see flavors, right? Let's say there are 6 different flavors, and on the bottom, it will show that there is a 2-pack or 3-pack, right? So a person can easily navigate through the scents and flavors, choose the flavor he or she wants, and then on the bottom, also there is an opportunity to pick a 2-pack or 3-pack. We ran some tests for the brands that I managed in the past, and we can definitely see that when you move from 1-level variation to options, you introduce a 2nd-level variation, you can actually see the improvement in conversion rates and overall performance of the listing should go up. This is my advice for this brand. I can definitely see very big opportunity with sponsored display defense, sponsor brand video defensive campaigns, sponsor products, ASIN targeting defensive campaigns. You guys can do better job and just secure your listings better. By the way, it was just one listing we look at, right? I think you have like a handful of them. So all I said applies to your other listings, and on the variations, do at least a test. You run for 7 days, 14 days, maybe 3 weeks, gather the results, analyze the conversion rate and sales, and I'm pretty sure this will work out for you just fine. Okay, guys, so that's it with our today's video series. I will see you next time.